So next असां वटि आहे cyber attacks and ethical hacking. Cyber attacks and ethical hacking. So हिन में पाण वटि जेको आहे 76 खां 87 ताईं जेके MCQs आहिनि पाण वटि सामान निकितल आहिनि cyber attacks and ethical hacking. So नंबर पहिरियों आहे a computer virus is malicious software that replicates itself, useful software, and option D hardware fault, and option D none. So a computer virus is malicious software that replicate itself. Phishing attack involves fake mails, website to steal information, and B physical theft, and C virus only, and option D none. So phishing attacks involves fake emails or websites to steal information, and DDoS stand for distributed denial of service, direct denial of service, and distribute data of service, and option D none. So DDoS stand for distributed denial of service. Ethical hacking is also known as white hat hacking, black hat hacking, grey hat hacking, and D red hat hacking. So ethical hacking is also known as white hat hacking. A firewall is used A prevent authorized accesses, and B spread viruses, and C steal data, and D none. A firewall is used to prevent authorized accesses. Malware includes virus, Trojan, and ransomware. Option B only viruses, option C only worms, and option D only spywares. So malwares includes viruses, Trojan, and ransomware. So A is our correct option. And next, the first step in ethical hacking is reconnaissance, B gaining accesses, C maintaining accesses, and D covering tracks. So the first step in ethical hacking is reconnaissance. And number 83, ransomware encrypts file and demands random money. Option B data, option C password, and option D none. So A here is our correct option. Ransomware connects are required ransom money. And 84, which attack targets the weak sheet link the user? Which attack targets the weakest link the user? Social engineering, brute force, SQL injection, and D none. So social engineering attacks weak link user. A strong password policy is defense against brute force attack, DDoS, viruses only, none. So a strong password policy is defense against brute force attack. Black hat hackers are malicious illegal hackers, ethical hackers, security research, and none. So black hat hackers are malicious or illegal hackers. VPN is used for secure remote accesses and privacy, faster internet only, C virus removal, and D none. So VPN used for secure remote accesses and privacy. Introduction to database management system. So ही जेके पाण वटि 88 खां 100 ताईं जेके MCQs आहिनि इहे पाण वटि सामान निकितल आहिनि डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट में निकितल आहिनि. So BDMS stand for DBMS stand for Database Management System. DBMS stand for Database Management System. Which of the following is an example of DBMS? Which of the following is an example of BDMS? MS Access, MySQL or Oracle? Option B MS Word, option C MS Excel only, and option D PowerPoint. So BDMS, MS Access, MySQL and Oracle are example of DBMS. In RDBMS, data is stored in the form of the data is stored in the form of tables, files, graph and trees. So in RDBMS, data is stored in the form of tables. Primary key is used to uniquely identify records, allow duplicate values, and C store image, and option D none. So primary key is used to unique identify records. Next, SQL stand for structured query language. SQL stand for structured query language. Which command is used to retrieve data from database? Which command is used to retrieve data from database? Select, insert, update, delete. So select is used to retrieve data from database. Foreign key is used to create relationship between tables, and B unique identify records, and option C delete records, and option D none. So foreign key is used to create a relationship between tables. Normalization is used to reduce data redundancy, increase redundancy, and delete data. Option D none. So normalization is used to reduce data redundancy. A database is a collection of related data, unrelated files, programs, hardwares. So a database is a collection of related data. And ER diagram is used: database design, programming design, networking design, web development. So ER diagram is used to database design. Which is not a type of database model? Hierarchical network relationship, relational, flat file only. All are types. D none. So flat file only, which is not type of database model. So flat file only is not type of database model. Data integrity means data is accurate and consistent. Data integrity means data is accurate and consistent. And last MCQs is: the person who designed and managed the database is called. The person who designed and managed the database is called database administrator, programmer, user, and analyst. So a person who designed and managed the database is called database administrator. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel, follow for more.